Istanbul, straddling Europe and Asia, commands the Bosporus Strait, a narrow waterway that is among the world's most strategic choke points, connecting the Black Sea to the Mediterranean via the Sea of Marmara and the Dardanelles. The Bosporus is a vital artery for global trade, energy supplies, and military strategy. Istanbul's control over this 19-mile channel grants Turkey immense geopolitical leverage, shaping economic and security dynamics across continents. Here's why Istanbul's dominance of the Bosporus makes it a linchpin of global influence. Geographic significance. The Bosporus is the only maritime link between the Black Sea and the Mediterranean, making it indispensable for countries like Russia, Ukraine, and Romania. Istanbul, bisected by the strait, serves as the gateway for goods, energy, and naval vessels. Its narrowest point, just 700 meters wide, creates a natural choke point, amplifying its strategic value. Approximately 43,000 vessels, including oil tankers and cargo ships, pass through annually, carrying 3% of global oil supplies and 20% of grain exports, notably from Ukraine and Russia. Istanbul's position ensures no Black Sea nation can access global markets without navigating its waters. Economic leverage. The Bosporus is a lifeline for global trade, particularly energy and agriculture. In 2022, it facilitated the transport of 2.4 million barrels of oil per day, primarily from Russia and Kazakhstan, to European and Asian markets. Istanbul's control allows Turkey to regulate this flow, influencing global energy prices. The 2022 Black Sea Grain Initiative, brokered by Turkey and the UN, underscored Istanbul's role in ensuring Ukrainian grain reached food-insecure nations. By overseeing such critical supply chains, Istanbul wields economic clout disproportionate to Turkey's GDP of $1.15 trillion. Military and security control. Istanbul's command of the Bosporus shapes regional security. The 1936 Montreux Convention grants Turkey authority over the strait, allowing it to restrict naval passage during conflicts. In 2022, Turkey closed the Bosporus to warships amid Russia's invasion of Ukraine, limiting Russia's Black Sea fleet while maintaining NATO's access to allied ports. Istanbul's fortifications, like the historic Rumeli Fortress and modern naval bases, reinforce Turkey's dominance. This control positions Istanbul as a gatekeeper for Black Sea powers, including Russia's navy and NATO's strategic interests. Historical importance. Istanbul's control over the Bosporus has defined empires for centuries. As Constantinople, it was the capital of the Byzantine Empire, leveraging the strait to dominate trade between Europe and Asia. The Ottoman Empire's 1453 conquest of the city cemented its status as a global power, controlling Silk Road routes. Today, Istanbul's historical legacy enhances its diplomatic weight, with Turkey using its stewardship of the Bosporus to mediate conflicts such as Russia-Ukraine grain talks, reinforcing its geopolitical stature. Infrastructure and modernization. Istanbul's infrastructure amplifies the Bosporus's strategic value. The city's ports like Haydarpasa and Ambarli handle millions of tons of cargo annually. Turkey's $26 billion Istanbul Canal project, proposed as an alternative to the Bosporus, aims to ease congestion and assert greater control over maritime traffic. While controversial due to environmental concerns, the canal could shift 50% of tanker traffic, giving Istanbul flexibility to regulate the strait's use. Such investments ensure the Bosporus remains a modern hub of global connectivity. Diplomatic influence. Istanbul's control over the Bosporus enhances Turkey's diplomatic leverage. As a NATO member, Turkey balances relations with the West, Russia, and Middle Eastern powers, using the strait as a bargaining chip. Its ability to open or close the Bosporus to warships shapes regional power dynamics, as seen during the Ukraine conflict. Istanbul's hosting of international summits, like the 2022 grain deal negotiations, cements its role as a diplomatic hub, drawing on the strait's strategic weight to broker agreements. Conclusion: Istanbul's control of the Bosporus Strait makes it a global linchpin, influencing trade, energy, and security. Its geographic position, economic leverage, military authority, historical legacy, infrastructure, and diplomatic role amplify the strait's importance. Despite challenges, Istanbul's dominance of this vital waterway ensures Turkey's outsized influence proving that control of a narrow channel can shape the world's geopolitical and economic landscape. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to this channel for more content. Thank you.